gentlemen, welcome back to State Guy Plays with me, State Guy 89. We are back on NASCAR Heat 3. We are working on our first full season with a racing team in the Extreme Dirt Tour, as well as taking some hot seats in the Craftsman Truck Series, or Camping World Truck Series. My apologies, I keep calling it Craftsman. I'm still old school. It's been a while since I've been watching it. So, today we are headed to the HendrickCars.com 40 in Drebin. We're going to see what we can do there. Hopefully we'll race well. Move ourselves up in the, well, we can't really move up in the standings, we are top, but continue to hold our spot in the standings. Let's see if we can get another win to get a good, secure run at the playoffs. Right now we pretty well have it with having that win. It gives us a spot in them, but just want to be sure that we don't get ourselves beat out or at the bottom of them. Go into them in good standing. So, with that, let's head to Drebin. We have we need to get 2 more top 5s. We've got 3 more races to do it in. Get us almost $3,000 extra payout. Right now we're sitting at just under 47 with 46,935. And we have 42 fans going into this race. So, here we go. Alright, we're at Drebin. I'm going to go ahead and change our setup. We know we do better with setup 8, the loose setup. So with that, we're just going to go ahead, going past practice straight to qualifying, and see what we can do.
Time to go here. Time to go.
First time we've had this specific car at this track. So, come on. Starting the qualifying lap. Oh, we got to work on them turns. Doing a bit more drifting to the outside than I want to do. But holding good speed through it. Hey, qualified for the pole. Beat them out by 0.2 of a second. I would say that's going to, showing that it's going to be a good race. We're going to be able to hold out pretty good. Elliott Henderson and Brady Lewis are sitting behind us. Elliott Henderson to our outside, Brady Lewis directly behind us. What stories do we got? Well prepared for the race. It's really paying off. Alright. Bring it on, DeFazio.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Alright, be ready. Hammer time, let's
Green.
go.
Let's go racing, boys.
Car outside, hold your line here. Hold the wheel. Top lane's free here, use it if you need it. Top lane's free.
And we've pulled out ahead. A little looser in the corners than I want to be. Probably should have done some practice laps. Figured out that it's going to be a little interesting. We're good coming in. About mid-corner, we start drifting to the outside. Then we got to get out of it to stay out of the wall. There we go. That's the way I want to see it turn. Alright, 22 laps to go. With it being a short track, we're already going to be catching lap traffic. Wonder how many we can get lapped today. If we lap a bunch of them today, and as easy as this race seems to be going, I think what I'm going to do is after this, we may actually up the difficulty. If I remember correctly, we're racing on normal right now,
20 laps to go.
which is typically where I start a game at,
Clear high.
just to get
Clear
the
high.
feel of it, get an idea of what's going on. I think we're going to go ahead after this race up it to hard.
Smoking. That's
We're not going to legendary yet. Hey, awesome. Best lap under 15 seconds.
Outside. Clear high. Clear high.
Come on, guys. Let me by. But, anyways, we're going to up it to hard. I'm not going to legendary. I'm going to go to hard first. See what we can do there. Try to get us a little bit more of a challenge, but not make it impossible to play.
Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
I'd say it is 14.3. Running some hard laps. And everybody 12th and back is down at least one
Clear
lap.
all around.
Coming up on 11th place right now, Davidson. Oh, sorry. Drifted out into him. Should have went around on the outside. But we're by. 15 to go. Still running under a 15-second lap. Laguerre in 10th spot. Coming up on your backside. I'm going to try to pass him low without getting into anybody. Michelle Baker-Dillon, sorry about that. You let out a little too much coming into that turn.
Bottom lane's clear. Bottom lane is clear.
Alright, so we're coming around and the second lap. I'm going to try these on the high side. Goodman, I'm trying to pass you on the high side so I don't knock around.
Alright, halfway this lap.
12 to go.
Car high, careful now. Easy. Car high, careful now. Easy.
Trying to race them clean, trying to stay out of them. Yeah, we'll definitely be upping the difficulty. So I don't know about y'all, but yeah, it's fun to get them lapped. It's fun to have a good run. But it's not fun just to walk away from them all the time. I want to have a race out of them. And here I am catching 4th place to put them a lap down.
Got one outside now. Clear all around.
Get out of the wall, get out of the wall. There's 3rd place, DeFazio.
Car there is on the outside.
2nd place,
Clear all around.
Henderson.
Got one outside now.
Sorry, DeFazio.
Alright, now clear low.
We're going to end
Clear
this
all
race
around.
with being the only person on the lead lap. I don't know about y'all, but that's not much of a
Clear
race.
all around. 5 to go. 5 to go.
So, got 5 laps. See if we can bust them out real quick. Get this race over with. We'll go back. We'll up our difficulty and move on to the next one.
Clear all around.
Alright. 3 more. Come on, Wilson.
Alright, I need 2 more good laps from you. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
And now we get a caution. Everybody but us is at least a lap down. By the time you reach 9th place at Michelle Baker-Dillon, they're 2 laps down. We're not going to be pitting. Alright, Elliot Henderson got the free pass. That puts 2 of us on the lead lap.
All right,
We're in
coming to the
NASCAR
green.
overtime.
Almost ready.
Green, white, checkered.
Car on the outside now, outside. A couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go. Clear all around.
The under caution, we were still under a minute on the lap. It's a short track.
this time up.
Last time around turns 3 and 4. And there we go.
Where's the checker flag today?
Do our burnout. Yeehaw! There goes the motor. We overheated it. Made it the whole race without a problem. And now we got it smoking. Speed rating of 100. That works. Alright. Let's see, everyone 19th and back was 3 laps down. So, big total, just under 47. We took the $11,333 purse, our $19.25 from our racing team, and $10 in merchandise. Okay, now I got 2 wins, 10 playoff points. We're setting good. Fastest lap was 14.397. Pretty darn good lap. Most laps it's given, I led every lap. Lauren Sheridan started 24th, finished 16th. Good moving up. Evan Brown started 4th and dropped back to 17th. Ouch. Alright, first place finish, took home $13,268. Added 13 fans to our fan club, which is great. We'll take those, puts us up to 55 fans and just over $60,000. Alright, Elliot Henderson. Drebin may be tough, but that's no excuse for how you drove. I didn't drive hard. I'm sorry for whatever you felt, but I may have bumped into a few people. Everybody I bumped into, I was lapping. So you were lap traffic in the way of the leader of the race. So I'll apologize, but stay out of my way. Alright, that finishes week 6. Now we're headed clear to week 12. Which is going to put us in Bristol at the Wrangler 100. Alright, before we go racing, I would like to adjust our settings. So, give me just a minute and I'll get them adjusted, and we will be right back. Alright, we're at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the Wrangler 100. I did get our settings adjusted. We're now racing on hard. May give us a little bit more of a challenge. So, we've already got our setup locked in. We're going to do a practice lap just to see how we're looking. Probably about 2 laps. I want to see how we're looking, how this is working for the Bristol track. Then we'll go get the qualifying lap done. We are extremely loose. Coming down the straightaway with a fishtail going on there on the front stretch. Back stretch is much better. Coming out of turn 2. Into 3 and 4, we're good. Coming out of 4, let's see if we can hold it straight now. Still a little bit of fishtail down the front stretch. Not a big fan of the fishtail in the front, but the back's good. Turns are good. We're just struggling on the front stretch. So, I think our best bet is going to be to watch how we come out of turn 4. See if we can work on that. If we can come out of there good. There we go, that's a little better. Except for we went into 1 too high, or too low. Raised up too high, caught the wall. Alright. head to the pits. Just under 17.5 for our fastest lap that time. We'll see what we can do for qualifying.
Hammer down.
Here we go. I'm gonna get this right in one lap. Well, lap and a half really, but one lap of actually counting. Coming down the front stretch,
We're
starting the
qualifying.
qualifying lap.
Make it count.
There's 1 and 2. Coming down the back stretch, we're good. No fishtailing. Into 3 and 4. Coming out for the front stretch.
All right. We're going to see what that
Qualified
puts us on the starting
8th,
grid.
14.2. Much better than what we did in practice time-wise, but still not good enough to bring us up to the front row. Evan Brown, Anthony DeFazio, Todd Laguerre wrap up your top 3 spots. So, I do believe it's time to go racing, boys and girls. Evan Brown claims the fastest qualifying time, takes the pole. Sitting back here on 8th on the outside.
All right, coming to the
Let's see
green.
what we can do here.
All right, be ready. Hammer time, let's go. Got one down low now. Got one down low. He's inside. All right, now you're clear.
Not anymore.
Hold your
Come on,
line. You
guys,
got
you're
one
gonna have to give me
inside.
somewhere to
Hold
go.
your line. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get
Alright,
some
clear
bad text,
outside.
bad tweets from that one. 24 laps to go. We're running in 4th. I'm gonna try to pass these top 3, pass the leaders cleanly. Get
Still
over
there.
with Brown.
Clear all around.
Drifting out on 1 and 2. Got to get that back under control. See if we can get these guys caught. As you can tell, I did up the difficulty. They're giving me a bit of a race. We're not just flying through them. Yes, we're up to 3rd, but we're fighting to catch 2nd. If we can get around DeFazio.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
I don't want to hold that line up against the wall. From the outside wall to the inside wall.
Laps to go. 20.
We got 20 laps. We got 2 spots we got to move up to get the win. If I can get this car under control and get my driving under control.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Coming out under the Fazio, it gives us a chance going into the turn.
All right, clear outside.
Oh, we're going to drift up. He's going to go around. There we go. Got him blocked. Temperature's running good. And we're coming up on lap traffic. That's going to slow down the leader for us. Give us a chance to get him caught. Hopefully.
That lap's the best.
Come on, Scott.
All right, clear outside. Inside.
Todd
Inside,
Laguerre's got the lead
inside.
from us.
All right, now you're clear.
Who we're trying to track down. Unfortunately, moving right through the lap traffic.
All right, now you're clear. Car there is on the outside. Outside. Clear
Yeah,
all
we're
around.
probably going to get some bad tweets for giving them some love taps, getting around them. I know this is not my best driving in the race. Gotta turn forward on the low side.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Come on, Todd. There we go, there we go. He's getting caught up.
All right, halfway this lap. Stay low, stay low. All right, careful now, still there.
We'll send it down in, get our nose in him. Yes.
Still there.
Oh, oh.
Inside, inside, inside. Top lane's free here, use it if you need it.
Play bounce around.
Top lane's free.
Get pinned to the wall. Come on. That last bounce on the wall stopped me.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Still getting more fish town coming out of 3 and 4. So.
Got one down low. He's inside. That car there's on your inside. He's inside. All clear.
Todd Laguerre's going to give us a run for our money. Where's my caution? Oh, we held second spot for the caution. We're going to start on the outside. We're going to be a bit beat up. But we're right with Todd. Let's see what we can do coming off of this restart.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on straight. Be ready.
Try.
Ready.
Arrow's definitely damaged where we took that
5
damage
to go. You got this.
from spinning. Oh, she does not want to turn.
Inside. Inside. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Todd is probably going to walk away and take the win. We're struggling to make the turns with our aero damage. Come on.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear to your left. Clear all around.
To a degree, I got exactly what I was asking for by opening the difficulty. Come on, Michelle. Anyways, we got what we asked for with opening the difficulty. It's more of a race. We're not running first. We're leading every lap. We're running away from everybody. We're going to be working for these now. Makes it more of an interesting game. Looks like we're taking home 3rd place, folks. Still gets his top 3 finish.
Top 5. Fantastic.
Alright. Speed rating 97 that time around. Ouch. Alright. So, Todd Laguerre, Michelle Baker Dillon, followed by us in 3rd, rounds off your top 3 spots. You have Anthony DeFazio, Dan Goodman for the top 5. We did not take home the purse. But we did take home $19,950 from placing 3rd, as well as our $1,925 from our race team, and another $10 in merchandise payout. So we're not selling a whole lot of merchandise, or we're selling it way too cheap. Because we've got some decent fans. So, for the point standings, that still holds us in first with 114 points, 2 wins, and 10 playoff points to our name. Todd Laguerre, with that win, brings home 5 playoff points, moves into 5th place with 94 points for the season. We still had the fastest lap even without finishing first at 17.173. Todd Laguerre led 24 of the laps, 24 out of the 25. Casey Brooks started 21st, moved clear up to 7th. Way to go, Casey. Evan Brown started on the pole, finished 15th. That's a hard drop. That hurts. Oh. Third place finish took home a total of $21,885 to add to our 60, as well as another 13 fans to add on top of our 55 fans we had going into it. So, we're going to end today's... Well, we got a message before we end today. Okay.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but you're all over the place. You need to get it together or someone's going to put you on the wall.
I gotta admit, I was all over the place in that race. And like I said, here come the bad tweets. Todd Laguerre. After that race at Bristol, anyone can see that Austin McFalls is a menace and should be suspended. I wouldn't say I'm a menace and need to be suspended. I race hard. Yes, I was loose and did a little bit of bouncing around, but I'm sorry for that. That's racing. Michelle Baker Dillon. You're not the only one out there on the track. Stay off my bumper next time. If I remember correctly, you were in our bumper, in our left rear corner, and kept diving that nose in there. So, no, I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing to you. CJ Boswell. Come on, this isn't bumper cars, although if it were, you'd probably take me out there too. Hashtag eye-roll. Really, Boswell? Hashtag eye-roll. Bumping's racing. If we're not bumping and rubbing and getting into each other and touching each other at least, I didn't spin nobody out. But you didn't cause me that many problems, so we'll be nice. Let's see where we're going to be going next time around. Alright, looks like we've got a hot seat offer for Camping World Truck Series. We're going to be headed to Dover, racing the number 68. We could use your help driving the number 68 truck at Dover this Thursday. Get a top 22nd finish. And we might consider working with you in the future. $12,000 for finishing 22nd or higher. Okay. Well, I do believe that that is where we will end today's episode. Thank y'all very much for hanging out with me today at the tracks. In case you haven't noticed, my plan currently is getting 2 races an episode going. As we start getting into some of the upper series, where the races are going to get a little bit longer, that may change. It may go down to 1 race an episode, but for the time being, 2's our goal. That's where we're going to try to hold it. With these dirt series races, it may make for some shorter episodes, but with adding in the Camping World Truck Series hot seats, that'll help extend those episodes out a little bit longer. So in the end, it evens out a little bit for us. So thank y'all very much. I hope to see you next time on the track at Dover. Y'all